patterns. Because life has an intention of developing patterns. And patterns become our limitations. And you cannot get anywhere until you develop a desire to break the norm, to break the limitations, to go beyond where everyone has reached. And tonight, that's what I want to deal with very quickly. And I want to deal with a few things that lead most people or causes most people not to reach where they're supposed to reach. And on that ground, I need you to understand that we'll deal with some things, some spiritual factors that causes you and I not to break this limitation. Amen. Amen. Because immediately we understand the reality of the Spirit, that is the time we start to excel in life.
Amen.
One thing you must understand is that though you flesh, but you are 70% spirit. And you need to know the spiritual is stronger than the physical. And what is true in the spirit will be true in the physical. Now, here's the thing. Let's go to 2 Kings chapter number 2. And I'm reading verse number 9. The Bible says, 2 Kings chapter 2, verse number 9. The Bible says, and it came to pass when they were gone over, that Elijah said unto Elisha, ask what I shall do for thee, before I be taken away from thee. And Elisha said, I pray thee, let a double portion of thy spirit be upon me. And he said, thou hast asked a hard thing. Nevertheless, if thou see me when I am taken from thee, it shall be so unto thee, but if not, it shall not be so. Father, bless the reading of your word in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Now, I see two people here. I see Elijah and I see Elisha. The Bible tells me that Elisha was serving Elijah, and they had a close relationship, and they worked for some time. And obviously, when the prophet was sensing that the time of his departure was drawing nigh, I believe in their conversation, he asked Elisha, what is it that you desire that I should do for you before I be taken away, or before we two part? I like the answer of Elisha. Elisha said, I want the double portion of your spirit to come upon me. Amen. This guy, Elisha, is addressing Elijah as a person. And when you look at the word the spirit there, it's a small letter. It's not a capital letter. So he's addressing to Elijah as a person. And he's saying, I want the double portion of your spirit. I pray that let the double portion of thy spirit be upon me. Which means, look, Elijah, all that you've been able to achieve, all that you've been able to do, I want to have an opportunity, and I want to have the chance, I want to have the grace and the favor to do 2 times what you have done.
Amen.
I know many people, when they read the scripture, they refer to the anointing upon Elijah. But when you look at the spirit there, it's not a capital S, it's a small s. And the small s is referring to the human spirit. He's talking to Elijah as a human being, because there was so much grace on him. Of course, it was through loving the Lord, serving the Lord, and so much achievement was done, so much things he achieved in his life. And Elisha looked at the master, and he develops an admiration, and he says, look, I'm not going to ask for money from you, but I need a grace upon you, that if I'm going to leave, let me achieve 2 times what you have achieved. Amen. I refuse to reach where you have reached. I want to go beyond. Amen. And that is a desire which you and I need to have today. Amen. Because if we don't desire to break a limitation, life is going to limit us.
Amen.
And tonight I need to talk to somebody today that a lot of times there are things that happen in our lives, or there are patterns that are created by life itself, and we start to be afraid of the unknown, and we start to think as if when we reach at a certain level where somebody reached, then we have arrived. But I need you to know somebody. I need you to know something today. That God does not want you to reach where your papa reached. God wants you to go beyond where your papa reached.
Hallelujah.
God does not want you to achieve what your brother achieved. God wants you to achieve more than what your brother achieved.
Hallelujah.
Therefore tonight I pray to the Lord that every limitation in our lives shall be broken in Jesus' name. And if we are to break some limitations in our lives, there are some spiritual factors which we need to address. Because if you don't address those things, you're gonna remain where you are, and breaking limitation is gonna become a wish. But I need us to understand that each one of us here, we carry grace to break limitation. And it is not the way you begin, but it is the way you're gonna end.
Hallelujah.
And somebody that is under my voice today, you are contacting grace to go to another level. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
I know that things might not have been so well, things might not have been so smooth and so flawless, but I believe tonight as you came, the Lord is about to give you grace to climb the ladder, to go to another level, in the name that is above every name, the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Because God's desire for each one of us is for us to excel. But excellence is not going to come until you desire it. God's desire is for us to grow, but growth shall not come until you desire it. There are many people who are content with where they are. Yes, we got to be content, but being content does not mean you cannot ask for more.
Hallelujah.
It is a mistake to say, no, I'm content with my car, I'm content with my house, I'm content with my money, I'm content with my church. You still need to ask more. Why? Because prayer is still open for you to change your situation.
Amen.
So let us not try to get the gospel of limitation in the name of being content. As long as I'm not complaining of what I have, I'm content. And if I'm not complaining of what I have a license to ask God for more.
Amen.
Failing to be content is when you start to complain of what you have and you start to feel as if you are behind other people. Then you're not content. But if you say, Lord, I thank you for where I am, but I still desire to go to another level. It is what you see. Somebody shout hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
We need to learn to provoke increase in our life. We must provoke excellence in our life. We need to have an open spirit for more from the Lord. Because some of you don't know here, you are seated here, God is still got more for you.
Hallelujah.
And I can sense it in the realm of the spirit that God has got more for you.
Hallelujah.
And this year shall not come to an end. The devil is a liar. You shall experience increase.
Amen.
Jesus' mighty name.
Amen.
That's why my dear brother Elisha, when he was given an opportunity to say, what do you want me to do for you before I go? He says, look, I need the double portion of your spirit. I need to go to another level. I need to go beyond where you have gone. And when you read the scripture, that request was fulfilled.
Hallelujah.
The miracles Elijah performed them twice more.
Amen.
Which means what he requested for was fulfilled. But here's the thing. Now, many of us, Bishop, we desire to grow in what we are doing, but we have forgotten to address the spiritual factor.
Hallelujah.
And this is the thing I want us to address today, because growth is a desire of everybody. Increase is a desire of everybody. When I was young in the things of God, I used to think everything happened by chance, or they just happened because of grace. I believe in grace, but grace is very confusing because grace is not fair. That's why you can come to the same church, listen to the same preacher, do the same thing, but get different results.
Amen.
I read a story of the two sons of Noah. When Noah drank and he was naked in the room, the Bible says the first one went there and laughed at the father and came back and told the brothers, and he said, come and see, Papa is naked. And the other one came and said, I shall not see the nakedness of my father. He came hiding, he came having a cloth and walking backwards to cover the father. Now there is something I want to show you. When the papa came out of that drunkenness, he cursed Canaan, which was the seed of Shem. Now here's the thing. All of them entered in the same room, but they never came back with the same results.
Amen.
All of them went to the same man, but they never came out with the same results. You can come to the same church, but not carry the same results. We can worship the same God, not live the same life. I need you to hear me. It's the way you address this God and the way you look at your life and you say, Lord, I need more. Because there is still space on the cross of Calvary. Everything has been done for you. But what you need is a desire for more.
Amen.
And when that desire comes, you start to develop a leverage to break limitation in your life and in your family. Let me tell you something. You don't have to live like everybody else here in Coventry or here in England. You got to break the limitation. Your life needs to be different from everybody else. You don't need to be like everybody in your family. That's why Elisha said, Master, I desire that you give me the double portion of your spirit. I don't want to be like you. I want to be double you.
Amen.
I need people like that. And Elisha said something. He said, young man, you have asked something very hard. You know, we need to handle some hard things. We need to mention some hard things. God is not afraid to release those miracles for us. But the things we are asking are too simple. We are requesting too small things. There are very few Christians today who are prepared to push something very hard before God, because some of you think it cannot happen. I came to talk to you. It can happen.
Amen.
I say it can happen. If you can desire it, you can get it.
Amen.
If you can confess it, you can possess it.
Amen.
The devil is a liar. I say you can possess it in Jesus' mighty name. Now here is the thing. Here's the thing. When you want to break limitation and you want to go to another level, there are things you need to address in your life. Because there are things that are going to stop you to go to another level. I said to you, you are a spirit.
Amen.
Somebody shout hallelujah.
Amen.
You may have that desire and you say, Lord, I need to buy that Bentley. I need to drive that Rolls Royce. I need to get that Range Rover. Lord, I need to build that house. Lord, I need to buy that house. Lord, I need to have that business. Lord, I need to buy that company out. You may have all those desires for bigger things, but there are things in life, in your own personal life, you must learn to defeat. And between today and tomorrow, I'm going to deal with these things, because before the year comes to an end, you must at least have a testimony.
Amen.
I say you must at least have a testimony.
Amen.
Somebody shout power. Somebody shout power. Somebody shout power. If you are going to get to another level, number one, you need to address certain spirits in your life. Number one, spirit of failure. Somebody say spirit of failure.
Spirit of failure.
John chapter number 4. I'm reading verse 16 and 18. John chapter number 4, verse 16 and 18. The Bible says, and Jesus said unto her, go call thy husband and come here. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Jesus said unto her, thou hast said well, I have no husband. Verse 18. For thou hast had 5 husbands. And he whom thou hast is not thy husband. In that saidest thou true. Something touches me on that scripture. Something moves me on that scripture. There is something mind-blowing there. Jesus comes to the well and is bringing something very powerful. Jesus is at the well after he has sent the disciples to go and buy something to eat because he's feeling hungry. And there is something that I see here that touches my heart. Jesus meets this woman, a Samaritan woman that come to draw water. And Jesus started to talk about water. That's the first thing. He asked for water because, listen to me, whenever God want to bless you, he acts as if he's in need.
Amen.
You did not hear what I said.
Amen.
Whenever God want to bless you, he acts as if he's what? Is in need. He will start by asking from you, and yet it is you he want to bless.
Amen.
And he comes as a need God. He doesn't come as a provider.
Amen.
But when he comes as a need God, it's because he wants to meet your need. That's why even when you see the prophet, he wants to bless the widow. He said, come on, give me some cake, give me something to eat. After I've eaten, then I'll bless you. He comes as a needy prophet. But at the end of the day, it is your need the anointing want to meet.
Amen.
And many people, they miss their miracle. Immediately God appeared to be a need God. And immediately they say, wow, I don't think this is a God that I need. Because you're expecting God to come with a bag of pounds and dollars and Japanese yen and euros. He opens the briefcase in front of you and starts to splash them on you. But when he comes with an empty basket and says, give me water. And he says, how do you ask water from a Samaritan when you are a Jew? Hello, somebody. And the Bible tells me here that Jesus started to speak about what water. When he started to speak about water, because that was the thing that was there. That was the thing that was at the time. That was the subject of the matter. Somebody say hallelujah. Hallelujah. Let's appreciate the bishop. Bishop Leonard, please. Let's give him a hand. So now Jesus here is talking about water because that was what was a need. And that was a subject. Amen. Now, it's very important. You can never win anybody until you first talk about what is closest to their heart. Amen. That's why if the ministry does not address the subject of your life, it cannot impact your life. Amen. The only ministry that will impact your life is that which is talking about the subject of your life. Amen. Or the interest of your life. So Jesus is speaking to the Samaritan woman and he said, give me some water. He acts as a need God. But the picture is not that Jesus wanted the water. Jesus wanted to help the woman. And immediately you look at him, you're going to misinterpret him because he came as a need Jesus. Amen. And the Bible says something powerful here. He said, all right. The Samaritan woman said, how can a Jew ask water from a Samaritan? And Jesus said something to her. He said, if you only knew. If you only knew. The problem is that you are ignorant. You know, ignorance has killed a lot of people. Amen. Ignorance can keep you in the level where you are until you die. If you only knew the gift of God. And he went on to say, look, the water that you have, when you drink it, you'll be thirsty again. But the water that I give, after you drink that water, you'll never be thirsty again. And that woman got interested because she knew the fatigue that was involved in coming to that well every day. And she said, come on, Jesus, I need you to give me that water. Listen, immediately Jesus aroused the interest of the woman. He changed the subject. He was drawing her near because the main concern of this woman was water. So Jesus spoke the language which she understood. A lot of times we miss people because we are too high for them. We speak things they don't understand. We speak subjects they don't understand. We speak languages that don't make sense to them. And immediately as a ministry we are like that. We cannot attract people. We need to speak the language people understand. That's why every place has a language and every place has a subject. And if you don't understand the subject of that area, it becomes a problem. So Jesus knew that at the well we talk water first. Because everybody that come here is looking for water. Somebody shout power. And when this woman said, all right, then you give me this water. Because if I drink this water, I'll never come back here again. God bless you, man. If I can drink this water, then you can save me from the fatigue of coming here every day, every morning, every evening. And Jesus knew that now I think I got your interest. The message has penetrated. Jesus changed the subject and said, go call your husband. But the husband has nothing to do with the water. The husband is not the one that needs water. Where does my husband enter here? We've been talking about water, and all of a sudden he says, go and call your okay. And the woman said, I have no husband. Because now Jesus is handling the matter of this woman. And he said to her, because now he's telling her to say, the water that I carry, If you drink it, out of your belly shall flow rivers of living waters. And the water Jesus was talking about, it was not the water from the well. Jesus was talking about the word that will change